one of our AMAS stars, 637, who cleared his SSB for Coast Guard on 14 July from FSB Noida. Okay, so Pradeep will be joining the Coast Guard in end of December.
Yes, sir, 23rd.
23rd December, right? So just about 1 week is left. Yes. Yeah. So as you are aware, Coast Guard is the force with the Indian Navy. They are guarding our maritime boundary, and a very important task. And at the officer level, the appointment is assistant commandant after 1 year of training. Okay. So Pradeep, how was your preparation for SSB? SSB is the same for Coast Guard and Army. And how was your SSB experience and how was your SSB preparation? And this was your which attempt and how did you perform in this attempt? Yeah.
Jai Hind, everyone. Okay. First of all, at the day one when I came here, I was sitting there at that time, and now standing here in front of you all, I am feeling a lot nostalgic, first of all, and feeling a deep gratitude for Sir, because it is him, a single person, because of which I have done this. And when I came here at the day one, I read it is AMAS training written, not AMAS coaching. So I analyzed it that why it is written as training, because you need not have to do things outside of this world. You need to do the things which are clarified to you. Okay, so it is all about training because it is sustainability. You need to have a proper sustenance. After spending 19 days here, SSB will look simplistic to you because it is of just 5 days, 6 days. Okay, so when I started my preparation here, I thoroughly prepared each and everything, analyzed what is being told in the class. For example, in the psych test, we are writing WAT, SRT. The procedure that is told here, it is useful. The triple jump formula in the WAT, the three-word formula. Okay, so these are workable things. Specifically focus on SD because SD is crucially important as it is linked to your PIQ in the interview, and I have linked my SD so wisely. So in the interview they asked me about my blank story. Okay, about my SD they picked some vital questions that why do you do meditation, what is this focus meditation, okay, what is the need of analysis. So I have done this and they become curious. For example, you are writing stance as insightful, as observant. So they will definitely ask that what is conscientious. Okay, pin the IO to your quote. That is my advice for the interview. And switch to an introverted type because an introverted person first gets an idea, thinks about an idea, finishes the idea, and then speaks about it. This develops calmness inside you, and doing meditation will surely help you in this. Okay. Furthermore, things about the first thing I have prepared after going home is developing my personality because in this they have written SSB training come personality development course PD course, and very few of us focus on the second thing. So, but it is the first thing because knowing your personality ultimately, like I have studied about MBTI as told in Silas's class. So by studying it, I developed strength and weaknesses. I read about it, likes, dislikes, real life characters, fictional life characters, about career options. So reading about them, you will get an idea about your personality type, your inferior function, how to groom it, what to do under stress. Okay, so you will definitely be able to sail SSB. And for GTO, the rules that sir has told, it is more than enough to clear the GTO part. Okay, just focus on your interview, okay, on your psych, and prepare here the level best because there are three things that first you need to develop a good bond with yourself, and to develop it there are three factors. First, self awareness. You are here, so this first step is done by you, that you are aware that what you need. Okay, second is self confidence. You are here, you are preparing your level best. Okay, so this will definitely be improved inside you. And the third factor is self discipline. After going from here, be focused with yourself at home. Like I used to study in the night. There used to be times when my mother calls me in at 3 a.m. Okay, that what are you doing still now? I was reading newspapers. I had pasted articles on my wall, all over in my room, and I had developed a thorough knowledge of whatever is happening in India, in the world, everywhere. Okay, because the question might come from any corner. You must be prepared, and I had prepared these two things: personality and newspaper. These are my partners for the interview. Okay, so this is
Any GK part prepared, data diary and all, right?
yes, sir. For the GK and all the things, I have prepared three separate diaries. First, data diary, as told by sir. For data in GD, it is a very important tool. I used to revise it before the GTO part started. Okay, in the night itself. And other things are travel diary I have prepared. TED themes I used to study on the betterindia.com. There is a site. Okay, I used to study TED themes and used to write in it. And other things are probing question diary. Whatever question comes to my mind that this can be asked to me in the interview, I write it down, and I then later I search about it. Okay, the third thing is news headline diary. I have made it for fast revision of the news before the SSB. Okay, so like this, you can take a different approach, up to you, whether you write a story in 10 minutes or 1 minute, one story in a day. Okay, or write like me 4 minutes per story, 8 to 10 stories in a row. Okay, but what is required is sustain and just focus. Yes, sir, practice. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Pradeep, for very pointed tips which you have given, and I saw a lot of you are noting down. Something of this would be useful to you as per your preparation, right? So that's how when you meet people who have got success, something from their journey you can always pick up and incorporate it in your journey. That's very important, right? So as is a tradition, before we eat the sweets of his success, we will also gift him the AMAS tie and the AMAS cup, and then you can distribute the sweets, and then we start the next class.